And now you're asking me, what's the Schwepp? Young lady, what's the Schwepp? This book right here is invincible. Can't be touched. Matter of fact, I'm the only one touching it because you don't have a copy. Let me break it down in English terms for you. We're talking about 12 people. Not just 1 or 2 people. We're talking about 12 people. 12 strangers on a quest. Strangers who normally wouldn't have nothing to do with each other. But here they are, bound on a journey. Creating interrelationships between incompatible strangers. Now, at the beginning of the New Testament, you're like, okay, all right, this guy's that guy, that guy, they meet up with that guy. Okay, you know what? Here, let me break it down even further for you. When was the last time you ever even picked up and left? When was the last time you just picked up and left and said, you know what? Me and my friends, we're going to go this way and we're going to make new friends. We got 2 or 3 people now. We got 4 or 5 people later. Now we got 12. When was the last time you ever did that? When was the last time? You never did. You never did. So here we got 12 disciples and 1 betrayer. All on a quest, all on a journey. And throughout the course of this journey, they develop deep relationships by the end of the resolution. Now we all know Jesus, he had to go away for a while. But upon his return, no one's haven't seen this guy. Where's this guy? Where did he go? Upon his return, guess who's waiting for his return? Mary Magdalene. She's waiting for him. She believes he could be risen from the dead. She believes. She's seen it herself. Because Jesus rose her brother Lazarus from the dead. Oh, you didn't read that part? Well, it's right there. Go through the scriptures. It's right there. Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. Now that we know Jesus has the power to raise people from the dead, can he do it himself? Some doubt, some don't believe. So when Mary Magdalene said she was the first to see Jesus, she saw his return. No one believed her. A little later, at the hookup spot with the gang we normally meet over here, Jesus returned. Is this Jesus? Thomas couldn't believe it. Thomas didn't believe it was Jesus until he saw the scars. All those scars from the true crucifixion, that's Jesus right there. That's him. Without a doubt. So instead of focusing on these lesser characters, let's go to the main character, the dominant character. We have an antichrist. He's going around persecuting. He's going around creating heck. His name is Paul. When Jesus returned to Paul, he blinded him. Paul couldn't see. He had to go to Kapha. And when Kapha returned the sight to Paul, he instructed him and told him about all these things. Now Paul, someone who is an antichrist, is now a believer. He's an apostle. He's a follower of Christ. This is why this book, The Antichrist, was written. Now imagine, you in your life, upon seeing the sight of someone you haven't seen in a long time, here's the sudden reappearance of someone or something from the past. Well, you're just going to have to readjust your lifestyle, wouldn't you? Especially if you people were the followers of this leader right here, and he returns from the dead. Everyone straighten up, let's go. Everyone fall in line, let's go. This is our lives right here. We're going to follow this man wherever he goes. Normal strangers who have nothing to do with each other, such as Mark, who was a tax collector, began studying the life of Jesus. Luke, who was a physician, began studying the life of Jesus. John, one of Jesus's loved disciples, one of the youngest, wrote about all the great things Jesus has done because John was always by Jesus' side. All these things are written about because these are human relationships. This is the story of the 12 and the 1 betrayer, bound on a journey. Oh yeah, the Antichrist is coming.